Everybody, how's Cowboys Nation? Ah, man, it's the foundation doing my Dallas Cowboys versus Green Bay Packers NFC divisional round playoffs. How good that sounds! Ugh. We got 2 weeks, basically 2 weeks of anticipating, that excitement. Ugh. Quick story, remember I think it was '95 when the buffer came out and did for the millions around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Oh, that's all jacked up I stay right now. Man, it couldn't get any more closer. But anyway, see, I don't even know what to start. It's another test. You know how you get, I guess, midterms or semester finals? I don't know what you call them. I never go to college. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about there. So we get this game, and then we get the next game, and then finals. But let's take care of this game first, though. We needed this. We needed the rest was a necessity. See, I can't even make up my words right now. With Thornton, with McLean getting as healthy as they can, the Marcus Lawrence and Tyrone Crawford, see how much they can put on their plate and stuff like that. Especially the Marcus Lawrence, we're gonna really need him. David Irving, and hopefully we get another great game out of him like what we did, in the regular season, or hope he can bring his level of play to a playoff level. Now, Benson Mayowa, he's come on in the last few weeks and all that. So, Jack Crawford, we're gonna need basically we're gonna need everybody, for these next three games. If we can get to the win this game and the next two, we're gonna need everybody to be at their best, and stuff like that. But we gotta take care of the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers coming in hot. They coming in sizzling. Aaron Rodgers said that they was gonna run the table. They did. I don't care who the competition was. People made fun of that. We have to go through that too. We didn't play anybody. You beat who you beat. It doesn't matter. You win. You win games. Doesn't matter how you did it and all that. And like I said, all through the year, matchups makes games. Matchups makes fights. The Giants matched up well against us, and in turn, the Packers match up well against the Giants. That's how it is. You don't know why, you don't know how. You kind of like get confused about it, but you can when you look into the game, then you kind of see how and why. But yeah, especially Mo coming back too. It's great to see this secondary crew being as close to his 100% as they can be. And all that. Sean Lee, man, Damien Wilson and Anthony Hitchens have been, stepping up their game. But Sean Lee, first playoff game, man, I love it. I cannot stop smiling with hearing that he finally gets to play and all that. We know how good he is. We know how great he is and everything. But we get to finally see if we can bring that to the same thing on the bigger stages, prove to people that he is one of the best linebackers out there, generally. Like I said, David Irving, hopefully we can get a big game out of him. Byron Jones, Barry Church, all those guys, what we got to do against Aaron Rodgers, Aaron Rodgers, people say that he might suffer without Jordan Nelson. He makes a lot of players better. Cobb has found his groove. Adams makes big plays. Jared Cook has been a safety blanket. I think there was a guy named Geronimo. I think that's the guy's name. I don't know. I sorry, I can't remember every opponent's names and all that. But losing Jordy Nelson is a loss. But we should not go, oh, Aaron Rodgers is going to suffer. No. Aaron Rodgers is great enough to put a team on his shoulders and all that. I think another thing, with Montgomery, the way he's performed lately and the way Christian Michael played with a lot of fire in his last. Christian Michael was punk, I tell you. Wasted a draft pick on him. yeah. But anyway, he's a guy. We gotta make sure that we take them out of the game early, to put more pressure on Aaron Rodgers and all that. Talking about that, talking about matchups and all that. I think this is how we can match up well against the Green Bay Packers. Number one, we can control the tempo of a lot of games, and we can score on majority of the teams in the NFL. So we can do that. With Dez being back, so happy Dez is back and get to play in this game and all that. Within getting another opportunity, with his career, in the back nine, I guess you can say. Great opportunity for him to push for some more, with Dez, playing and all that. And Zeke, for the most part, had at that time was his season's best. Hard to say career best because it's his first season. His season's best. Into the what game is that? The Buccaneers game. So he had a huge game in this one. Beasley had a huge game. Terrence and what his name? Bryce Butler had good contributions in this game. But the main thing is those five guys. Those five guys controlling everything. And I think again, we Zeke can make we can go down the field and we're gonna need touchdowns. Let's not kid ourselves. Not this time of possession. We need to score touchdowns. Whether it be a 50, 60-yard run from Zeke or 50-yard bomb to Dez and all that, or 15 plays, Zeke a 1-yard touchdown or Beasley, doing his thing, or maybe a toe drag from T. Will or Dak running an option play or something. We're gonna need to get in that end zone, no matter how we need to do it. And all that. I mean, it's great to control the the main thing, we control the tempo. Not the clock is secondary. Scoring, tempo, clock. That's the order should be and all that. We need to score. Because Aaron Rodgers, you've seen those Hail Marys. He can score at any time. So we're gonna need that touchdown. We're gonna need touchdowns against them. Dak. Now the biggest question thrown in his face now. No rookie has been able to do this. No rookie has been able to do that. Well, you know what? Dak doesn't have to do it alone. Feed me can do it. Zeke can do it. With all his experience. With Dez, that thing is over. The 2014, but Dez, Dez gonna wanna have a big game. Dez didn't even get to play in this past game, so the regular season game. So he gonna be jacked up and all that. He's been getting called out, by fans as well. Oh, he's ruining it for Dak. They're gonna force him the ball, and all that. He has the tradition of the 88. He wants to do that. People telling trade him and all that. He wants to play big now. So. And then on defensively, I think what we gotta do with Aaron Rodgers is not give up those big plays, And he does complete a pass, we need to tackle him right away, because that's what these receivers thrive on. Those catches after those runs after the catches and all that. Then we have to make Aaron Rodgers go down the field and all that. Take his as long as we're scoring, take his opportunities away too. I mean, we gotta stop him. But if the way Aaron Rodgers is playing, let's slow him down as much as we can. Let's keep him on as much as on low gears as possible. And if we can score, don't even give the option to look at Christian Michael like, okay, give Michael on run here, give Montgomery on run here. No, make him think that he has to put everything on his shoulders to do that. We're gonna need on turn takeaway or two. Give our offense more opportunities. Take away their opportunities. We're gonna need to play great. And I love it. Can't wait. Oh man, don't you guys love it? Oh man, the mantra is finish this fight and all that. Well, the fight starts now. Mahalo for watching. Paniola boys and go Cowboys.